How we doing, everyone? Got a really unfortunate situation here. We got this 455 Rancher, and as you can see, this saw has very, very little use on it. I mean, basically as new as they come. It is it's marked as a 2017, and supposedly my buddy bought this. Used it very seldomly. It kind of went into hibernation for a little bit and then got brought back out again recently as he purchased a home, and the home, the home to-do list built up, and started bucking up trees with it and running it, and stopped working on them. And when I say stopped working, this thing completely blew up. I don't even need to, hold on, I'll see if I can, well, it's tough for me to show you, but there is no compression in this thing whatsoever. And I didn't even have to pull the muffler. I looked down in the spark plug hole, and that exhaust side is just completely wasted. This thing is right grenaded. So really unfortunate. A saw like this was very, very few hours meets its maker so early. And, it's tough to give advice as far as, do you repair it? Do you not? I told him what happened, and he immediately went out and bought a new saw, because he did have, time was of the essence in getting some cutting jobs done. But, look at the cylinder fins, don't even have anything on them. The air filter, has nothing in it. Literally, this saw has low hours as you can count. What happened? It's tough to say. There's a lot of questions that can be asked. I looked at the fuel that was in it. It looked okay. It probably wasn't the best, but it didn't smell spoiled or anything like that. So, it's what happened here. You don't exactly know. And so giving advice in something like this is a hard situation. I priced it out what an OEM rebuild would be. It's going to be expensive. So right now, we're just kind of sitting on it, trying to decide what to do. We might try to sell it on eBay or something like that. So tough to say. One thing I did notice, the bottom of this bar does have some, at one point this was ran pretty hot. So, it wasn't my saw. I don't know exactly what was going on, but yeah. Tough situation. I hate seeing equipment like this. I've seen these saws that have been ran so hard that these fins were completely stopped up with pine pitch, and the thing still ran like a scalded dog. Hundreds of hours on these things, and it was still had tons of compression. So typically these things run pretty good if they're taken care of or running right. So again, we're looking at a couple different options here on getting this thing fixed, but unfortunately, this thing met its maker all too soon. So if you got any ideas or tell me what you would do with a saw like this, a brand new blown up saw, post in the comments below. Thank you and enjoy.